Well, we have the pleasure and the honor of talking with Travis Lang. First of all, Travis, just let me thank you for becoming a Maryville wrestling saint. You've been a great addition. We really felt like this group we brought in the 7 people we brought in this year, and you're one of those. It's really a good bunch, and you're a big part of that. So thanks for joining the wrestling family here.
Well, thank you for recruiting me.
Well, guys, what a great high school career. You know, 3-time state champ, 3rd as a freshman, and what a year you guys had. I mean, not many people get to be part of something like that, and you guys put it together at the end. Like, I mean, the state tournament, what a dominant performance. And there were some seniors, right,
yeah,
that you guys have been, you talk about that a little bit, you know, the guys that you'd wrestled with since club and all that kind of stuff.
Well, yeah, I mean, me, Justin, and Austin, we've been wrestling since, you know, pretty much the beginning of time, since we were all 5 years old. And yeah, I mean, it was kind of a disappointment there for the 4 years we did it, we only had 2 state championships, and we were kind of hoping for 4. But, you know, going in with 1 and coming out with 1 was just fine for me.
Well, and I can tell you were a leader. You were a leader on that team, so we feel fortunate to get you in. Okay, so now you're here. Talk a little bit about the academics. What are you getting into as far as your major is concerned, and how is the academics working out for you?
Well, my major is going to be business marketing, and you know, the academics, they're really not that bad. So far, I've got a pretty easy first semester, but second semester is going to be a little bit tougher. Right now, the only class that's really giving me a problem is statistics right now, so it's really not that bad, though.
Well, good. I think you'll do well. And so 5-10 years from now, what can you see yourself doing and being part of?
Well, hopefully I'll be part of a national championship Maryville Saints team, but and then
very good. I'm glad you said that.
And then after that, probably start working with my dad in the insurance field. He's an insurance agent for Farm Bureau in Macon right now, and that's kind of what I'm shooting for right now. So I hope to follow in his footsteps.
Well, gosh, he's been doing that for a number of years and been real successful. Now, most people won't know this, but I need to get this out there. You and your sister, great singers, actually, well-rounded. We want you to sing the national anthem for the Coffin Brand tournament. Could we talk you into that?
I don't know. It's going to take a lot of sweet talking for me. My sister won't take much, but I kind of leave that side of the family to her.
I can just visualize this, though. You and her just, wow, that could be quite a thing, because I think both of you could bring the house down. You know that.
Yeah. Yeah.
I gotta work on that a little more. Yeah, I gotta enhance things a little more.
Yeah.
I gotta give you a little.
May take a few more sweats and warm-ups to get me convinced.
Well, gosh, you kind of had a little tough start here. You had hernia surgery, got over that. Now you've kind of messed your knee up a little bit. But honestly, I'm very thankful, because the day you hurt your knee, I just went, oh. But luckily we were more of a strain on it. So how's that doing? How's the knee doing?
It's feeling a lot better. Like you said, the first day it happened, it was almost like a flashback to my freshman year with the torn ACL, and it was just like, oh no. But it's feeling good. At least I'm walking now and wrestling on it, and I think it'll be all right.
Oh, good. And then the hernia surgery, you're feeling good from that. I mean, that's not bothering you at all.
Not at all. Mm-mm.
The last couple practices, I can see you coming on.
Yeah.
If you just get kind of over the hump on the knee, I know you're gonna do well. November 11th, we should have it healed up good by November 11th. And the hernia surgery, you lost some weight.
Yeah. Oh, actually, I lost a little bit of weight, and then I kind of bounced back a little bit, because I was weighing 74 at the end of the summer, and then once we got into school, I really couldn't do much, so I kind of sat on my butt a little bit and ate a little more than I should have. So I kind of bounced back up to 80 and 85, so now it's just slowly coming back down.
Yeah, so you'll probably start out 174, you think?
Yeah.
Yeah. Travis, you're going to have some success. I've been impressed with you. We get that knee healed up. I think you're going to be just fine.
Yeah.
So you think second semester will be a little tougher academically for you? So.
Yeah, I think a few of the classes I know we haven't completely mapped it out yet, but I think I'm going to be taking psych next semester, and then a few, definitely the second semester English class. So those two are the ones I'm going to be worried about. And then I also have to take 15, which I'm only taking 12 this first semester, so I'll have to take 15 the next semester. So I'll be a little bit more busy.
Well, gosh, and you're quite an outdoor guy.
Yeah.
You like to hunt, bow hunt, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
And your roommate's another one.
Yeah.
And then you're taking a couple of the guys or one of our guys up to do a little hunting, right?
Yeah. Maryville will be going down with me this weekend to go hunt with him. And
this is bow hunting, right?
Yes, sir. Mm-hmm.
Gosh. And you like to fish and hunt?
Love to fish. Yeah, fishing is actually probably my number one, and then hunting comes next. So.
Now, is it mostly bow hunting, or
I prefer bow hunting a little bit more. Just the challenge, and shooting my bow is one of my favorite things to do. So.
Now I can connect there. Our first meeting, I kind of used the bow so you connected with that a little bit.
Yeah, I sure did.
I used my recurve to kind of, to start the season off, talk about that a little bit. So, but gosh, you're going to tell. I bet he's appreciative of that because you got all the good hunting territory up there.
Yeah, we can hold our own in the state of Missouri right now. I mean, we kind of we've been shooting a lot of the littler bucks, but now we've let them grow out because of the 4 on one side rule. So. Now they should be getting right back up there now, so hopefully we can tag them and bag them.
Gosh, Mario's he's gonna become your really good friend, I think. Zeb's more of a rifle guy, right? He's not much into the bow.
Yeah, because in Iowa they have that rule to where you can't really shoot with rifles, so he really likes to shoot with rifles now.
Yeah.
So, but he's kind of way out in the middle of nowhere, I think. So.
Yeah. Well, talk a little bit about your transition from high school wrestling to college wrestling. A little bit about our team and that kind of thing. You seem to really be fitting in well. And gosh, watching you on our lifts, when we were doing our strength training this morning, you've got a good background in some of the lifts. Your technique is good, and so I see you really, just kind of doing really well in that. So talk about it a little bit.
Well, really, I owe all that strength training to Jeff Jake, who's my assistant principal and weightlifting coach. He was a pro weightlifter before he decided to come back and be our assistant principal, and he did really well. And he was big into Olympic lifts, full body lifts, and at first he was a football coach, so he was more about bulking kids up, and then he kind of slowly got into the wrestling side of it, and wrestling's full body, you don't just work one muscle at a time. So he was really big into that. He was a big key part into getting me actually prepared for full body lifts and wrestling lifts. And the transition from high school to college, it's a big difference. I mean, high school it's about freshman year. You come from 8th grade to freshman year. It's a big transition, but even then, you can still muscle kids a little bit. You don't have to rely on technique 100%. You don't have to, sharpen your skills as much in high school. You still need to be good, but you don't need to, sharpen your skills as much as you need to in college. And I think that's the biggest transition for me right now.
Well, gosh, and the thing is, I think the thing with you, and I see you now, just every time I see you wrestling, you're progressing more, is being able to get through. You got through the hernia thing and then the knee thing where you can really focus on it. You're going to make just jumps, I think. Because and actually, your knee seemed to be feeling pretty good today when you were lifting. Yeah,
it actually really did feel a lot better today. I was kind of worried there for the last 2 days. I think it's just getting used to this cold weather now,
Oh, maybe that was it. Yeah.
But I'm sure hoping it starts getting a little bit better.
Well, Travis, gosh, again, thanks for being part of our wrestling family here. And want to wish you a great season. There's anybody you want to shout out to?
Just my parents, my mom and my dad. I'm here, I'm alive, and I'm well, so just getting used to my new brothers and my dad. So
yeah, good deal. And you better say something about that sister, because she's going to be singing with you, so you better.
All right, I'll talk to her.
I can't pass up that talent. Well, you guys are so talented. We got to use that. People got to know how talented you two are, and you're not, you're not just a wrestler. You can do all kinds of stuff. So
maybe a few more meals at Uncle Bill's will sweeten the deal maybe a little bit.
That was good, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was really good.
You ate all of that. I can't believe you ate all that.
Yeah, I shouldn't have.
You seem to slow down toward the end, though.
Yeah, my goal weight is definitely a little bit farther than I thought it was going to be. So on Wednesday, I'm going to be hurting a little bit more.
Well, I enjoyed talking to you, Travis, and thanks again.
Well, thank you, Coach. Moose.